So there's a lot of stuff going on with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Not so much with the Series S. I've actually seen that one be pretty easy to grab if you want it, most likely because it's not as good as the X. But if that's what you want, I don't have any problem with anybody getting that console. I think it's great for what it is. I think the price point is perfect at $300, but I'd want the beefier X personally, in my opinion. Now, people are going insane trying to get these consoles, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. And I want to talk about the scalpers because this is getting ridiculous. So you can see this right here. California man waits 36 hours in line to purchase PlayStation 5 on Black Friday. He got one of two, which is crazy. And from what I understand, they're not going to be in stores again. Like, that was pretty much it. And that's kind of the problem. There's a big problem with you not being able to go to a store. Like, you can't go to Walmart. You can't go to GameStop. You can't go to whatever big inventory store you have in your neighborhood, because there's all kinds of them across the world. You can't just walk in and buy one. If they have a console, you have to buy it online, and then you can go in there and get it, which is really messed up, and it makes it easy for scalpers to get it. So Scalper Group says it has no regrets over reselling 3,500 PS5 consoles. And these people are upcharging the hell out of these things. Big time. And I gotta say, don't spend anything more than retail on these. I've seen people spending like $1,000 on these things. Why would you do that? You could get a nice PC for $1,000. So this is dumb. And it's getting worse. Fury! As PS5 Scalper Group reveals they scooped 1,000 Xbox consoles too to sell for thousands. This was just posted today. This isn't going to stop. It's likely going to continue until next year. And I got to admit, I haven't really talked about this too much because I'm kind of conflicted on it. I feel that it is their right to do this, but I'm just even more crazed that people would spend $1,000 or however much you're willing to spend on these systems. Like, just wait. This is a little bit different than a lot of the past console launches. And I understand what this is. There's two factors here. One is to have the need and the want and the desire for people to have the latest and greatest stuff. And that's really what this is. The latest and greatest consoles, and people want them. There's that. And then there's also Christmas, right? A lot of kids want these as consoles. A lot of people want to get them as gifts for their significant others or family members or friends or whatever. So people are desperately trying to get them. But the difference between these launches and, previous launches, at least in my opinion, is there's no games for these systems. And the other big thing, especially when it comes to the Xbox, all of the Xbox games, all of the exclusives are going to PC. So, if you really want something, you could just get a PC and an Xbox controller and you'd be good to go. That is an option. And then the other thing is most of these games are going to the previous console generation as well. The only system that has a true exclusive is the PS5, has Demon's Souls, which I consider a AAA launch. It's the reason that I wanted the console, just to play Demon's Souls. I never played the original, and I wanted to play it in the new pretty version. For me, that was a good console launch. But those games aren't huge mainstream appeal. You know what I'm saying? The Spider-Man game is for sure, but you can play that on the PS4. I'm with everybody else that's been saying, just wait. You will eventually be able to get one. What really sucks is this is what's killing it, is you can't just go into a store and buy one. You can't get that chance to where you can walk in and buy one. And that would really fix a lot of this problem. But because all of the console units are going online, it's creating this problem. Normally some of these consoles that are online would go into stores, and you'd have a little bit more of a fair game chance for people to try to get some because they could hang out at their Walmart all the time and try to get one. But every time stock is released, these bots people are making are going to go in and buy them all up. I've went through it twice. I tried to get an Xbox Series X, and both times they got yanked out of my cart. I gave up. So I'm I'll just wait till the spring when Halo comes out, and then I'll try again. I'll try again when Halo comes out, see if I can get one then. Because I do like to have both, but it's like, it's just, this is ridiculous. So these people are still buying them up, bragging. Look at all the money they made in profit. And I am conflicted about it because I feel like it's capitalist stuff here. Like they're just taking advantage of supply and demand and they're making profit. But I also understand the people that want one. It's a tough dilemma. Personally, I plead with you, do not give these people extra money for the love of God. Okay? Don't give them a dime more. Don't give them a dime more. You wait until they come down. Or you wait until they're in stores again and the demand goes down a little bit. And it will, I promise. Like 2 or 3 months into January, so next year, 2 or 3 months in, this isn't going to be a problem anymore. So I would just wait, but this is nuts. So you got them bragging again. We just got 1,000 more Xboxes today. Up there, 710, 655, 700. It's getting crazy. And it seems like the websites, for Walmart and Best Buy and all them, they're not particularly that interested in fixing this problem, it would seem. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Also, if you would, please like and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.